Hello and welcome to this watch along. I hope you are all doing well, and I hope you're all having a good bank holiday weekend so far. So we're going into Easter break, which is always a lot of games. It's a lot of games for Wednesday normally. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what we've had in here so far. Anthony has said that we can't be relegated now, which is true. We cannot be relegated now. Because before the game we could have been, we can't now. Free team can only get 52 points and we have 53, so he's right there. We won this last season, we did. Season fell apart after Chancery didn't pay up wages. I think it fell apart in January, to be fair, when that all happened. We'd never really recovered from that situation, and I think it shows. Just remember my fees will be running behind, so no spoiler, please. Let's hope they're here today. Play football, not dream of holidays. True. Afternoon, Bart. I hope you're doing well. Hope we have two good halves. Yeah, to have two good halves would be good. Now, there hasn't been a change in the team lineup for Wednesday. We'll go for Stoke for Johansson, Chattermity, Phillips, Wilmot, Bocat, Pearson, Berger, Baker, Manoff, Junior, Gallagher, Bowman Law, Wilson, Espandrio, Thomas, Sesso, Moron, Kuma, Gooch, and Alhamdi. And I think Alhamdi, the lad who was at, I want to say he was at AFC Wimbledon, and he went to Ipswich, and then he went to them on loan, I believe, in the summer. Pierre Charles, Valerie, Whitway. Whitway is not in the starting lineup for us. He's not in the starting lineup today. He pulled out. So Whitway have been replaced by Dominic Iorfa, and Iorfa replacement on the bench is Autobio. Femoel, Hasse, Shea Charles, Armstrong, Ingleson, Gasama, Windass, and Patterson. The bench is Beadle, Valentine, Autobio, Johnson, Bannon, Kabachi, Masaba, McNeil, and Smith. What happened to Bundle in goal? Bundle? You mean Beadle? He's just been dropped, Deacon. Danny dropped him because I think, Charles, that he's getting him ready to be the number one next season, Charles. Ian and Eddie, how you doing? Afternoon. Yeah, how people mental health today? 1 and 10. I would normally bring it up on the screen. I just don't think I've put it in the... No, I don't think I have. I haven't put it in the thingy. Okay. There's a mental health button. Normally on my other computer, I am using a different computer today. So we are changing things up a little bit. Deacons of 5. That 5 will do to start with. Hopefully we can get that better. But here's an interesting that I didn't know until today. When they've not won a game since the 11th of March. We've not won a game since then. That is a long time to go without a win. So you can kind of understand it, why the whole situation with Danny and how he feels a little bit downtrodden, a bit out of sorts. It kind of makes sense. Just seeing that we can't get relegated now. Yeah, pretty much. There's only a couple of teams that can finish on 52 points. That's the most points you can get. And we got 53. But we shouldn't use that as the thing. We should go for as many points as humanly possible. I think their target has been to get to 60 now. And even that looks a stretch. Let's call it what it is. That looks a stretch. I just hope we turn up and play 2 halves of football. I'm excited to see Hasse play again. I think Hasse could be a really good game today. But we are safe now. We can't get relegated full stop, which is fantastic. It puts us in that kind of way where the players should just play with freedom now. They should have been playing with freedom before this, but maybe it'll take a bit off their mind. Yeah, we need to try and get as many points as possible now. We do. It'll be interesting to see what happens in this game, because I ain't going to lie, it could be one of those games where you look at it and you just think, are we actually going to be able to get it, because the other teams needing to fight for their lives and stuff like that. The only thing I haven't managed to get on here yet, which is something I'm working on, is a countdowner. Which it'll more likely be a countdown to when the game ends than to the 45. Instead, up to the 45, be a countdown from 45 instead of the usual. So we'll go from there when I get that all sorted. But yeah, it should be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to seeing how we play, and hopefully we get the team that can play well away from home. I'm disappointed they're both not starting, to be fair. I am pretty knocked by that, and I don't get why, if that makes sense. I don't get why. I thought it would be a good one. Evening, Carl. Afternoon, Carl. How you doing, mate? Debrief will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m, the usual time. Manage your thoughts and stuff. Sunday will be your... Let me get it right. Sunday will be your preview, and Monday will be game, another watch-along review, and your debrief will more than likely be Tuesday night instead of Monday, because Monday I've got a hell of a lot of stuff to go on. We need to get him fired up for next season. I think a good pre-season will do that. If we get a good pre-season out of him, then fantastic. But it's if we get that good pre-season, because he never had a pre-season. That's what we all have to remember. He didn't really have a proper pre-season. Afternoon, Nat. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. I hope you're well. Hope you got a beer in hand. But I love Wednesday just to come out today and play. Play 2 hours of football, attacking football, and go for it. They shouldn't have pressure on. Oh, Worko appears. Afternoon, everyone. Worko, I've been trying to get in touch with you today. I don't know why my stuff isn't working to get in touch with you. You were meant to be doing a stream with me with this today. And I think you either forgot or I haven't been able to get in touch with you to set it up. We'll do Monday instead then, if that's all right with you, mate. Happy Easter all. Yeah, dipping in and out, that's fine. I understand people have got a lot of different responsibilities on Good Friday and then Easter Monday. So it's fine. I completely get it. I took all that time to do this, so I thought I'd just do a stream instead. Afternoon, Daniel. How you doing, mate? Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. I thought we were going to do today, but we'll do Monday. Fine. We'll do it on Monday. Don't worry about it. Monday. Yeah, I haven't had any messages off. That's weird. It's not worked. Something going wrong with my phone then. Afternoon, Dino. How you doing, mate? Work a last minute winner for Wednesday today will be great. It would. I'd be interested to see how we celebrate that in terms of everything. 29 people, 13 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. But it's that whole thing. You look at the team lineup for today, and I'll bring it back up again. It's interesting that we've gone with the team lineup we've gone with. I like the idea of Armstrong and Ingolson in the middle, because we need to start getting those two learning how to play together, because they are going to be involved in that midfield next season. Afternoon, Adam. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. If Danny has unleashed us now, we have 50 points if we got to take the brakes off and get us out of fifth gear. I think a lot of stuff where he was about to start getting us, like unleashing us in that word, say, it took us ages to get to 50 points. I think he wanted to be there about 3 or 4 weeks earlier than we were. And I've also got the other thing is that once you got into March and all the stuff that happened with the wages, it makes you wonder how long beforehand did they actually know wages weren't going in and what got said. Yeah, I offered him for a week where, yeah. Icky still not right, picked up an auto. Autobio is on the bench. That is correct, Nat. That happened just before everything was about to kick off. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens there with that. I've got no problem with Ior for covering. I think it was last time we went though, it was Masar with the late winner. It was indeed, mate. And hopefully we'll get, if I can find it on my soundboard.
Give us McNeil.
Hopefully we'll get McNeil on. If we can get McNeil on, that'd be fantastic. I'd like to see a lot more of him. I think there's a really good player there who could really do something. Yeah, I do slightly worry about Ugbo in terms of the summer. Will it be a bit of an Andre Gray where he gets solid again after not much? I'm hoping it's that, Worko. I'm really hoping it's that. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I'm kind of disappointed not to. I would have liked to see him start McNeil. I won't lie, but just not happened. Sadly, it'll come. It'll come. He's definitely one for the future. We know this. So it'll be interesting. I read today that someone believed that Bannon won't play again this season. He's resting him. We need to find a new. We'll find out, mate. We'll find out. Gavin, there's so many different stories going about and stuff, so we'll find out. I think a lot of them are a lot of speculation. An afternoon team, mate. Hopefully a win today to be mathematically safe. We are mathematically safe now. Technically not, because there's only team can only get 52 points and we've got 53. Definitely the role. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a lot that can happen between now and the end of the game. Look. We'll see. They're getting close. Tenerife. Still can't. We still can't, Gab. The most people can get a 52. I think someone's already said. I think it's Ant who said it in the chat. Most people can only get. Only 3 teams can only get 52 points, and we have 53. That's what one of the things is, because Luton got their win. It makes it all a bit tetchy down there. You got to remember the teams who have got to play. I just want to win because we haven't won since the 11th of March. The 11th of March was when we last won. And I just want to see us get that win and kind of just go into the last couple of games with a bit of freedom that I was hoping to see we were going to get. Sadly, we didn't get that. But we'll have to see. There's so much that can happen in this game. And the only thing that worries me, Stoke really need to go for it. Stoke desperately need to get all 3 points. And that worried me. Because a team that can, that you have to be careful. I see we're all talking about Bernard fit for summer and saying he hopes he can have him back. Wouldn't he be saying stuff like this? Maybe. Pots to win again, yeah. I would love for to finish above 12 to 10 this season. I would love that as well. It's insane that this time last season, 53 points kept us up just on the last day. And now it's a little bit insane how close the championship is from team from promotion, from team from relegation. It's mad. If people don't find the championship one of the best leagues in the country, you're missing out. You're really, really missing out. It's really, really fun to watch. Like, I got the thing that I'm looking forward to seeing how this team plays in the middle without Bannon. Because we do need to learn how to play without Bannon. Teams that are coming out. Stoke mascot. Seven. Wow. Oh, 7-year-old lad leading the team out who's been having to deal with cancer. And he's ended his treatment and rang the bell, so this lad is walking the teams out. I absolutely love that. Fantastic. Love that for him and made up for the family. That's why Lineker can't wait for Leicester City to come back down. Yeah. He might see wins, might he, Gav? Good point. Oh, come on. Personally, I think Bannon only have one season left in his legs anyway. Maybe. If that's the case, that's the case. But we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. And I think it getting to that point really close to that, sadly. Shout out to the little lad that was just beating it. Yep, I agree with DJ. I think it's one of the best leagues in the world on entertainment. It's one of the best. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how when they approach the last couple of games, because since they hit 50 points, they have huffed and puffed, but they struggled to get over it. Evening, Bob. Oh, afternoon, Bob. How are you? I hope you're well. How's hosting going? Or are you doing that tomorrow in your shoebox kitchen? But, so Stoke go in with 4-2-3-1. So with Gallagher up top. I forgot that's where Sam Gallagher went. And Lewis Baker, someone we had on loan at us, and it didn't work out. And I think it kind of sullied our relationship with Chelsea a little bit. We didn't really get many people after that. Just a quick one in the chat about thing when my stream is delayed. So we're going with 4-2-3-1 by the looks of this. So we'll see what happens there. And we'd had to change it due to we're having a injury. So Dominic Iorfa is in instead. Hey chat, by the way, hope we're all good. Yes. Here he is, Dorma the General. Dorma, big up for the lad that you won the belt. Yeah, exactly, Gav. Exactly, Gav. We like that a lot. It's just good to see. Also, if you're new here, I'm about 2 subs away, maybe 3 subs away from 4,500. I'd love to break that by the end of today, but it's all going to take a while. 40 people watching, 20 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. Come on, Wednesday. Let's get this result we want. We all know how we want it. Not too bad. Got on my bed prep. Done. Everyone coming round around 5. I've made 2 or 3 meals. I'm making the meat dish in 3 minutes. Welcome to my life as the next chef. Timings is a nightmare. Just got to make sure you get it all right. And as long as they're all fed and they leave back happy, then great. Windass captain to team today. Remember how good their keeper is as well. Johansson is an incredible keeper, and he was an incredible pickup by them. Something about Bob saying the meat dish sounds really guffed in my head. Now that's just because you're guffed in the head, Jack. Come on. Stoke, we've got to be careful because if Stoke get something here today, it'll be really good. Hi all, win would be nice, it would. Really, Jack, you're an ex-chef, you never mentioned. Really, Jack, you're an ex-geography graduate that doesn't use a degree, you never mentioned. My Snapchat gonna go insane, nothing like that. Right, we kicked it off. We go long to Pierce Charles. Really good ball as well. And they have got a throw in early doors. I will do a time check later on to get it all synced up for you, but I will be running behind in it. But we will keep an eye on what the other goals are as well today and just see what everyone else is doing. Get the ball forward. Good play by Ingolson. Had to say, on the outside. Can you get it in? Oh, it's a good ball in. It's a good ball in. It's just close to the keeper. He grabs it. But the idea in midfield to grab that ball really quickly and then get on the break, I like that from Ingolson. Ingolson got that in his locker, so we can see more. That'd be great. Do you watch the rest of the football with blinkers, with Binkershire and make it funny? She can shut up about Newcastle. I do love watching Mika Richards. He's funny. It'll be interesting to see how Armstrong plays here. I'm intrigued to see how Armstrong gets on here. Free kick. Yeah, Armstrong got put in the back there. You can't really say out about it. That was one of those ones that get given and it's done. Come on. Push on. Get forward. Right, playing it across here. Just trying to knock it about. Really quick 1-2 football as well, but we run into a little bit of a valley there. Oh, who got taken out there? Early doors. Armstrong has been absolutely chopped here. Pearson had got an early yellow card at 1 minute 40 in, and he got an early yellow card, so he's going to have to be really careful for the rest of the game. He was just all over him. Oh, proper full-blooded, that is. The ball's already gone by the time he gets in. He's not pulling out, so good to see you running at them to make them make mistakes. That might help us a little bit going forward. You never know. Mistakes do win games like that. So Shea Charles is going to take the free kick here. Let's see. Trying to figure out where it's going. He went to take it and just did a step over. But here's the problem. Stoke are now coming at us. Dominic Iorfa lost it. Iorfa loses the ball early doors. And Iorfa has just got a yellow card 2 minutes in. So he got a yellow card for a very similar tackle that just happened on Armstrong. But it's all from Iorfa's first touch is dreadful. And as he takes the first touch, the player comes in and goes on him. It's not a good touch that at all. You can kind of tell that Iorfa wasn't really meant to be in the squad from the start. And it showed because that was rash. Got to be careful here. They've got a free kick, and we know what they're like from set pieces. Wednesday, go on, get rid of it. That's you. But yeah, that wasn't great. That wasn't great from Iorfa. You don't want to see us getting the early yellow card. Because it means they're now going to run at Iorfa. And with Otabio being really your only person on the bench. The game is on Sky Plus, Dean. Yes. You get on the app or on Sky Sports and then press your red button, you'll find it. It is on Sky Plus today, yeah. So is Mondays. Oh, ball goes forward, gets it, knocked away. Armstrong, good ball. Oh, unlucky, couldn't get it. Got a throw in. So I'm guessing the free Ingolson sending this long into the box. I'm going to have a guess. Let's see what Patterson can do here today. Is this the kind of game you really want for him? Come on, find someone. Not Ingolson taking. Ball back. Go on, play it. Oh, that good play. Ah, he's offside. Unlucky. Second tackle, Iorfa. Yep. Let's see what we do here. Let's find out. They're just trying to find space and they're getting Johansson to kick it long. So we'll see where this goes because Johansson is a very good keeper. Like I said earlier, I think he was one of the really good buys of the summer. Cheapest as well. Go on, get rid of it. Oh, bad defending. Get it away. Iorfa gets it and it's now on the break now. Pato trying to get onto it, but can't. They're playing it out from the back. Ball goes forward. He runs into him. Get up. That's not a free kick. That's not a free kick. Get up. You ran into him. How are we playing out from the back with defenders? Mate, let's not just have a pop at everything. You always pop in and have a pop at everything. Yeah, we don't have the player to play out from the back. Yeah, we've been playing out from the back all season. A lot of people don't like it, but it's the way we played. The problem is we're probably short 2 defenders who can play that way. But we are that team that play out from the back. Ball goes sideways. Oh, good play. Go on. I think with Charles, you look a lot safer playing out from the back than Beadle. Let's put it that way. Oh, go on. Nah, not close enough. Dudley, go on. Good play. Oh, cracking play, nearly. Ball go forward, and is it going out for? Yeah, well done. Nice to see Akin playing up well. Like I said, I think we're like 1 or 2 players short from being able to do out from the back football. 38 people watching, 24 likes. Get those likes up, people. Much appreciate it. Remember, the stream is we're running behind, so if something does happen, I will know about it. Not straight away, if that makes sense. I wish there wasn't that delay, but there is like a delay. I feel like Charles is learning fast and he's going to be a wicked keeper. Yeah, I think he's going to be decent. They've got a corner? No, throw-in, long throw-in. So, Rory Delatio throw-in. That gone very long, actually. Go on, get it away. Attack. Oh, Gassama loses it. And they get ball in. It's all Stoke at the minute. They want free kick. They're not going to get it. They're going to try and get a cross in. Ball gone away again. When they're on the back foot here, need to get a foot in this game. Because it's all Stoke City. They're putting all the pressure on us, and we're not really doing it. They're trying to get that long ball in, and we've seen how that long ball into the box we went is not something we defend well. It got utilised by Oxford, and they managed to do it. Oh, really good chance! Stoke hits it over the top of the bar. Really good ball in, and he just went to loop it over with the header. And it's a cracking ball in by Stoke. And to be fair, they probably should be 1-0 up if that's a little bit lower. Unlucky for Stoke. Very unlucky for Stoke. But it shows you that ball into the box, we struggle with it. We really struggle to get that ball cleared. Ball goes long by Charles. Trying to watch out for the bounce there was, I say, and it doesn't happen. Come on. Really good chance that for Stoke. The problem is, are we going to do that bloody stupid thing where we need to be 1-0 down before we get going? I hope not. Oh, that's a good ball. Is he still onside? He's still onside. Good tackle, Akin. Akin gets rid of it. Oh, it's a bad ball to Gassama. Gassama not at the races yet. I don't think we've got much of an attack. That's the problem with this lineup. There's no one you look who's really going to change things. Oh, really good ball by Stoke, though, to try and get it forward. Gonna have to PB about how behave you lot for 2 minutes. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Biggest crowds in 2018. Jesus. Show you how much they need it then. Go on. Tack. Ah! Say fouls it, man. And they get a free kick. Nothing sticking. Nothing is really sticking with the defenders and the midfielders. When we got the ball, it quickly rushed off. Oh, it's really annoying, actually. Come on. Get close to him. That's it. Make a mistake. Ah, nearly. Saw the idea, but just didn't quite work how we wanted it to. So playing it out from the back here, knocking it to the side, trying to see if they can go forward, and he got acres of room. Danny, you can see telling him, close it down. Charles got the ball at feet. Pierce Charles, that is, not Shea. Tried to get it long down through, and it's one of the ones where you look at, you can see it. You can see why they're doing that. Stoke have got a player down here, 9 minutes in, 10 minutes actually, 10 minutes and 2 seconds. This Stoke player doesn't look like he's too pleased. He just slammed his hand on the floor, as in to say, oh, damn it. Oh, dear. He does not seem good here. Annoyingly, I just don't think the forward signing we've made has done the job this year. But yes, I know it's not all both fault. Jamal Lowe has been a bit let down for the season, though I think Jamal Lowe struggled. I think forward line, it's just been a hard thing for us to get right. And it's not been the first time we've had to try and get a forward line right. The forward line is something we really struggle with. We have done for many seasons. Some seasons we get it right, sometimes we don't. Burnley are currently losing 1-0. Wow. Who are Burnley playing? Are they playing Watford? Watford are winning 1-0 versus Burnley. Wow, they started to leak some goals, which is interesting. Blimey heck. Oh, what happened there? Oh, referee getting some tape here from the Sheffield Wednesday video here. Looks like he's getting some taped up. But wow, Watford 1, Burnley 0. Coventry lead as well in their game versus West Brom. So that's putting more emphasis on Coventry keeping their place in the playoffs. It's mental. There's like 6 points between that and playoffs. That's it. Would have given Sissoko an opportunity to play up top. I don't know what's happened with that. It just doesn't feel like it's. It doesn't feel like it's a good one. And Stoke players having to come off. He is really distraught by the looks of it. He's not happy at all. He looked like having to be like consoled by teammates to going off. It just doesn't feel great. And I think this is someone Gassama actually knows with the way he gone to him. So that's a shame for the Stoke lad. Coventry beating West Brom 1-0. Yep. Let's hope Burnley win on Monday. Yep. I think it's something dumb. If it's like, I think it's Burnley, Sheffield United, and something like that. If they all lose, I think Leeds are guaranteed to go up. I can't remember. There's something that said that they're all guaranteed to go up. So let's see what he can do here. Yeah, he's not happy at all. Happy Easter, Duran. How you doing? Nice to see that from Gassama. I think they played together in France. I can't remember. He made a big deal about him coming to Stoke on his Instagram story when he signs. Really good player as well. Good play, had to say. Go on. Put the motor on. It's cracking ball. Oh, unlucky. Happy Easter to everyone, by the way. I hope everyone's enjoying their Friday. And it's a less of the work and the grind of it. Stoke playing out at the back here, and we need to try and put a bit of pressure on them to see what can happen. Where's Andy to have a go at... Where's Andy to have a go at Windass? That normally helps. Middlesbrough winning 1-0 versus Plymouth. Oh, that's not good for Plymouth. Plymouth have got that stupid thing where the 1 minute they think they've done it and they might be on a turn, and then suddenly it changes. Yeah, let's see. They're making notes already there. I see Mr. Henrik. Ball goes wide. That's a really bad ball by Pierce Charles, actually. 14-minute played. Pierce Charles just hit the ball way out. I think he just got a bit of pressure and kind of guffed it, really. So they've got a throw in here, Stoke. Go on. Get rid of it. See it out. See it out. Oh, hit on against them. Oh, good play. Get rid of it. Yeah, it's just hitting it long and hoping for Patterson to run the channel. It's not working. Not too bad, but how are you, mate? It's just not working yet. I won't lie. It's just not that. Whenever I call Pato crap, he normally goes. There you go. It's like we're trying to use Pato as the person to hold it up, and that's not really game. Playing out from the back again. Wednesday, hit it long. Hit and hope. There's a foul in the middle of the park. No, there. Oh, Johansson comes out to get rid of it and did quite well, to be fair. And gets it away. We are not in this game at all. Ball goes in. Get rid of it. They want a penalty. They're not going to get it. They want a pen, but they're not getting it there. Windass and Pierce Charles ran over to the rest. Let's have a look at this. Have a look. Soft. Way too soft. He literally just... Yeah, a bit soft, that. But... Oh, Charles hits it long again. Typical Mark diving tactics play here. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of Mark Robbins, are you? Just there's really no attacking momentum we went at. Just hit it long and hope for the best. That's all we got at the minute, and it's just not there. Like, if you look at our bench, I'll bring our bench up a minute. You're looking at our bench today. Who's going to really change it? McNeil, maybe Smith and Masaba. We hit it out again, and it's guffed again by Pierre, but he got it sorted. It's not very convincing, and they just got another free kick. Just ran into them. Players should be booked for diving. I think that's what the Wednesday players were trying to say, but there's no like intensity. As soon as they got the ball, we're just backing off. Ingolson there just gone into him. It's just like, go on, get rid of it. Oh, Akin. Oh, bloody hell. Akin was just completely done. No, it wasn't Akin. Valerie. Was it Valerie? Yeah, it's Akin. No, it's Akin. Akin loses his man, and Valerie has to get rid of it. It's all Stoke at the moment. Jesus. We're really struggling. We are nowhere near in this game at all. There's no intensity. It's just hit and hope someone gets on the end of it. Like, that's all. Like, we should be utilising Armstrong in that midfield and Shea Charles, and we're just not. They have a shot in the... Oh, Stoke still got it. The corner got played, and we had to just do some head tennis, get rid of it, and it goes low. Daisy cutter, and luckily for us, go wide. But the ref is not happy with something here. Who is it? Who's down? Who just went down? It's a really good work by Pato. Is it Armstrong? Yeah. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Armstrong, that does not look good. Ow. Oh, I hope Armstrong's okay here. That didn't look good. The way he slid then and slipped. Oh, dear. That did not look like it was fun. Right, Stoke have got a corner here. Got to defend this. If it wasn't a boxing match, we would be on the floor counting stars. That would have been in above. Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%. 100% right now. That was 100% what would have happened. Oh, the line up for a long shot. No, don't go for it. Hassan gets rid of it. Come on. We're on the front foot for the first 20 minutes. We've done nothing. We started a little bit okay, but then since then done nothing. Absolutely zilch. There's no intensity. Gassama trying to do the defending. Ball go through to Charles, and Charles managed to collect it and start another attack. Really good ball in. It's all hit long to the wingers rather than trying to play centrally. Yeah, and it's Akin with a little bit of a trick there, but then gives it away. Oh, mucking about over. Like say no more said, playing out from the back, it's not working, but for some reason we are playing ourselves into trouble with it. And the problem is we don't have the players to do this. The players we don't have. Akin here plays it back, and they're already running on him, onto Charles, and Charles had to get rid of it quickly because he was bearing down. Really not working. Charles called for that as well, but nobody told him that there was a player coming. No one said out about a player coming. So, come on, goal Stoke. 1-0 Stoke. And that's been coming all bloody game. All game it's been coming. So bloody annoying that. And it's all our own doing. Just trying to get the ball forward, and we don't do it. And it's a really crappy goal. So such a crappy goal. That is such bad defending. Once again. God, this bloody team. Jesus Christ, that was stupid. It's a good finish by Stoke, but our defending was all over the place. That's insane defending. They're not there, are they? They don't seem like they're mentally there. The ball go, and it's been too easy again. Easily cut open. No one puts a tackle in, and it's a simple ball to him at the back post. Yeah, oh yeah, he thought it coming a mile off. Yeah. Evening decks, afternoon decks. Just letting them run at us. Yeah, they're just not there. They're not there. It's like they're gone, oh, we've done enough to stay up, so that's it. That's what it feels like anyway. That's what it really does feel like. There's nothing to play for, so we haven't got the momentum. But that is so bad defending again. That defending is how we defending all season. They need something out of this. Right, come on. Oh, go on. Ball go forward. We had a had a pop in the past that Barry shouts a lot, but we're missing his bollocking leadership. Yeah, I agree. The leadership isn't there. I do agree with that, Deck. We did say what I don't know what Windass is trying to say to get them motivated, but it's not working. It ain't working at all. They will be very happy indeed, Stoke. That will put us in 14th place, 53 points. Stoke on 50, Preston on 50. Ridiculous. Even when we have something to play for, we fuck it with the Ricky play. Yeah, but when we got something to play for, like Ricky play sometimes works out. It's just that annoying. You look at that Stoke 50 points. It's only us are just above on 53. You're really wanting to get another point. No one gets the ball. Nothing done. They completely shut off. I don't mind it when Baz. I think it worked. It obviously showed that it works. The intensity gone. We haven't started with intensity. And now we're starting to try and chase the game, and we're starting to look like we want to get the ball back. It's weird. The mentality when we're 0-0 with this squad is insane. Ball back. Now we've got to be careful. Femo plays it back and nearly played Charles into trouble. Ball goes long. We haven't got the player for it going long like that. He's on the bench. If we're going to play that, we might as well play Smith from the start. Pato ain't going to do that job. Go on. Put it onto him. Get at him. No. Not getting at him. Ah, so annoying. So annoying. 61 people watching, 30 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. We conceded a lot of goals this season, like they just said. Only 3 other teams have conceded more than us, which is insane. They've had 4 shots to our none. But none on target makes sense when you can't get the ball back to get an attack going. Oh, good play. Good play. Without Baz, we have no control in the middle. True. But the thing is, you got someone like an Armstrong who should be able to do that. He's done that in the past, but they've just not got it. We've not got them. We've not done anything. Anytime we're actually passing and moving the ball around, it's immediately cut out. You can tell Stoke have got something to play for. You can tell the Wednesday players are like, well, we've pretty much done it. It's so irritating. This squad at a minute need to learn that not everything needs to have something to play for. Another crack game. They checked out for the season. Ball forward. Go on. Monday is a hard game considering our home form. I can't see us getting anything from the game. I think I said on the podcast I didn't see us winning another game all season. They're on the counter here after Charles get taken out, and it wasn't taken out. Oh, he could have a shot. Oh, good chance. Good chance for Stoke. Really good run. Charles just get bullied off the ball. He looked for a free kick, doesn't get it. Then everyone looking for a free kick, so on the way back. I would give Pato the armband today. I just don't think Windass captain material. I like Josh, but I don't think he should be captain. Not gonna lie, I'm so worried about the summer, and I can't wait for the season to be over at the same time. I'm just confused. True. Norwich level 1-1, seeing that. I feel like they are professional. They're professional bunch that lack ambition, if that makes sense. Kind of. Armstrong isn't a playmaker. He's good at breaking from midfield. He can do that role, though. I can't say a win for the rest of it. I'd said that recently, that I don't see him getting another win this season. I don't understand the logic behind not starting up very unique games and he's under contract. No, I don't get it. Well, my mental health is outstanding. Currently 3 and dropping cheer Wednesday. Ethan's going to be boss now. Offside. Very simple. Offside, and we don't actually do it. We've done nothing. But for so long, I have said, and we said on the podcast, Talking Wednesday podcast, hold on. Talking Wednesday podcast there, on Dexter channel. Oh, they have a chance here. Oh, good defending. And we've got a goal kick or free kick. But we said on the podcast, we've been needing to find a new Bannon or a replacement for Bannon for ages. And it's just not happened. He can't. Chalobah is better at that role. They're so much physical than us. Yep. It's just so bad. And it's weird how Charles doesn't really react. It's really bad goal. So, yeah. Mathematically, we are actually safe. I think. I think a lot of people have said this, but I don't like that. I'd rather just still go for it. But it is how it is. 48 people watching, 32 likes. Get those likes up, people. It helps it go forward and gets it onto more people. But is this our crap first half we have? Remember, we are 45 minutes FC. We don't have a run of 45 minutes that we swing together. Is this the 45 we're going to do crap? Go into the half time, get in the changing room, have a told where we're going wrong, and then redo it again and make changes at half time. Ball go forward. Oh, no. Is he going to tweak it? This is why I'm thinking Ubbo, which was a Chancery fans on side sign rather than. Nah, I don't agree. Worker Danny had his eye on Ubbo already, brought him in originally. We'll never know, really. But I think there's a bit of everything on that one. I think Ubbo goes right. It's a class signing by Danny. But because Ubbo's not going right, it was a DC signing. I think if you look at how Danny spoke about Ubbo last season, he was very much wanting to keep him, and he got him. But it's just for whatever reason, it's not worked due to a really weird preseason. Get ball forward, no chances at all. Right, current goals are Burnley are losing 1-0, Sunderland 0-0, Coventry 1-0, Watford 1-0, we're losing 1-0, Stoke 1-0, Plymouth, Middlesbrough 1-1. Afternoon, Ashley, how you doing? Get the ball back. There's no intensity. When we get the ball, it's like a really weird kickabout in a playground. Oh, this is poor. Wonder if Ubbo had just confidence. Or I know Danny's still the manager, but would Wagner? I don't think he'd work under DC.
Give us McNeil.
There you go. I like McNeil to come on. Like the press conference when we announced the Ubbo, Danny looked really happy with it. Yeah. Why am I seeing fans turn on Danny then? Because the fans will be turning on Danny because it's like there have been a drop off, and a lot will be very much like going in. Well, you wanted to go to Southampton since it's not been great. I think the team hasn't been great as a whole. Oh, ball go forward. It's a really good take by Johansson. I still feel like Ubbo will come good. Just need to play to unlock him. Yeah, I think we never really did get that player, and I think that was one of the reasons we looked at Pervader. Oh, they're going forward here. Stoke on the break. Oh, he's open. 2, 1, 2, 3. Open players. Get the ball straight away. They're looking for pace. Don't get it. Ingleson trying to move the ball forward. Gets it away. I know the rumours, mate, but at the same time, I don't think he'd work under DC. If you're bringing in someone like Wagner, he's going to want something to work with. Wagner's been linked with a lot of other clubs. I know they're the rumours. Do you think I would be running a fan channel if I didn't know what the rumours were, Glenn? Not bad. Thanks. How are you doing? Wednesday playing rubbish. Wednesday are playing really naff. They're doing crap. They're not even in this game. Yeah, but the proof, Glenn, it's just Twitter and nothing else. There are rumours on everything. We need to partner up Ubbo with Suzuka. Like that. Just look like a team that's not... It just feels like a team that knows there's nothing left to play for, sadly. Oh, that pass! Hasse was expecting him to get... Femo was expecting Hasse to go, and he just didn't. Didn't look up. Oh, rumours mean nothing until it's confirmed. I agree. It's good speculation, but I just don't see Wagner. I think Wagner will be a manager that will cost a lot. I think he will cost a lot. If you're thinking of the idea of similar style, maybe. Well, the rumor with Red Bull a few years ago, and it never happened. I agree with you. When they won't win another game, I don't think we'll win another game this season. I like to be proven wrong, but I don't see it. Like most team in league, Stoke are not very good, but we are making them look great. Yep, we are. Evening, afternoon, Sheila. How that Dembele doing at QPR? He's not done too much. I think he's been hit and miss. I think he's been hit and miss this season. I think he's had a little bit of injury, but I haven't seen much of it. He started well, and then it tailed off. But they had a chance to go forward there, but it is offside. Ooh, just I think he's on. He's onside. So they just had an offside decision go against them. Go and get the ball away. Oh, free kick. We are Charity FC. We're Charity FC. We're 45-minute FC. Ridiculous how this team plays. It's just like the moment they knew they were safe, it's like, oh, well, nothing to play for now. Especially, that ball, get it with it. Get it gone. Get it gone. Too many players on top of us whenever we've got it. And there's no one there. Like, look at the people forward. The just Pato just trying to run after it. And Gassama now trying to get into it. But we've made them look really fantastic. We really have. It's insane. Rely on Barry Bannon's been one of the players we said for years we need to try and find a new one or find someone who can do that way of doing on the beach. Yes, 80 fairly sure if we technically did have a team of volunteers for about a month. True. But we've not won a game since the 11th of March. That was our last win. Like, the thing is, if you're looking at like the situation with Danny, Bannon is on the bench. He's not playing now. Whatever manager comes in, they won't do anything under this. Well, we said that about Danny. Danny did bits, but it's always going to be short term. Oh, hat save been done. He went for the tackle, missed it. Ingleson trying to get back. We are basically a pub team. Not great, is it? Stoke are just putting it over the top and getting at us like they have pace and power. True. It cheered me up with the kids watching your watch on. Oh, nice one, mate. I hope the kids are all doing well. They got a long throw in now. 35-minute played. Oh, this is gonna be a long. So is there actually the rumors on Twitter? Yeah, Tom. Have you noticed it's some very players are mostly doing the bare minimum here? Because I must admit them. It's nothing really big about it. It's the one where it's gone, but then gone no further. One still in contract after some are trying to go for it. We will lose to T Bratton and Royal Exo. So I can't listen to any more Totally Prepared. No worries, Neil. It's not great at the minute. I get it. I do get it, Neil. It's not great. How we're playing. And it's just how we've been since, I say, since we got the 50 points. Since we got the 50 points, and then we lost that bit of going into playoffs. Died a little bit. Yeah, work, I agree. I got not much to play for. They could be sold come summer. True. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, it's the black Macron derby. There you go. The black Macron shirt derby. Come on, let's get it forward. Player out needed. We all want Chansiri out, but at the minute, it doesn't seem like anyone who are interested are putting anything forward to do so. So I don't know if they're waiting, but a clear out player, it's going to be a big clear out either way, but there's still no guarantee that we're not going to be in a embargo. Oh, Stoke going forward. Oh, off the bar. Jesus Christ, that was nearly an own goal. Ball came in. Took it away from Charles. Hit. Oh, whoa. Really good ball here going forward. Hits it and it hit the bar. Wow, that was close. That was close. Why don't we get one for the past few months? Put ourselves in the shop window and play for contract. Anyone moved on us recently, or how did the Chancery meeting? We're not going to find out until the minutes have been agreed. It's the usual thing with the EP panel. I have no idea why people think it would be any different. And rumours have really gone a bit flat recently, to be fair, on everything. I offer very lucky not to go an own goal there. Very lucky. Might go back to sleep, wave me up when the real Sheffield Wednesday fucking show up. Why bad? He's injured. He's been injured. Baz has been injured, so I'm guessing they don't want to risk injury. We need Chancery out there. Ball go forward. 38 minutes gone. Can we get a counter going? Windass on the counter. Armstrong. Windass. Oh, ball doesn't kind of work. They had to get the ball back. Move it forward. Come on. Osama. Armstrong. Trying to walk it in a little bit. Get a cross in. No, ball get booted to halfway line, and they got no one there. We put everyone forward for that, and it came to nothing. Danny looks stressed. He really does. They're probably waiting under the new reg to come in. The EFL will force sale. Yeah, but forcing a sale still doesn't mean they're going to get a force to sale, though, Worko. They can still have it where they can turn like Reading and go, well, no one buying it, done. Windass hasn't been very good recently. He's not been showing up much as he should be in game-wise. True. Tell Winder to get off the count and start playing football. 120 plus 3. Should have snapped Santos hands off for Windass, but got who to replace him? That's the thing. Oh, I have to say, tried to since that 50 goal mark he's not really gone for it. The thing is, we could say about Windass going and then us not replacing him, then losing more games than we've lost, and then that causing another problem. The problem is, I don't trust this ownership to, if we let a player go like a Windass, to replace them with either similar or better. If it comes to a January transfer, I love to see the money, but would the money would it gone back into getting another player in? I don't know. Stoke keeper been basically a passenger all game. Could sit down now, a cup of tea. Yep. 40 minutes gone. We're 63 people watching, 38 likes up people. I know this has not been a fun watch along so far, so I do apologise for that, but I can't make Wednesday play any better. Just lucky we already had the points. Exactly. We're lucky the points are already there for us, because it's just so frustrating. And some people are going to get their prediction right. I think there were a couple of people at the start of the season said we'll probably get 15th, 16th this season, maybe one or two places up than where we were last season. So yeah. We're not doing well. Let's put it that way. If we win the lottery, can we buy a club? Wouldn't be wasting my money buying a football club. No offense to Wednesday. Not something I'd do. I'll get my family sort of first. Tex, are you drinking yet? They got a player down here. He was rolling around on the floor, and then the referee turned up. It's like, why did you not pull him? Oh, that's a bit naughty by Gassama. To put it lightly, he pulled on his crown jewels. Yeah. Gassama had a unique way of fouling his man there. We got a throw in here. We were going to play it long, and we don't do. We go short. Go and get on the end of something. Nope, I'm not going to get on the end of nothing. Who's gone down here? I have gone down now. was an offside of well by the looks of it. Oh, Iorfa's not down here. What's up with him? Bit of Vinny on Gaza then. Yep. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what happens. God, that's a dumb offside. That's a dumb offside. Come on. Let's see if we can get something then. But again, I agree, mate. If I come first, if I wasn't a season, I wouldn't go in a roll on the next weekend. True. Right. It's a poor game. You can tell this game doesn't mean much to us in terms of what it is. You can tell that we're not needing anything out of it. And it shows. It's shown since that 2-2 at Blackburn. After that, it's just gone whoop. And we either start really well for 45 minutes and then crumble the second. He's gonna have to change it up at half. Oh, that's a bad clearance by Hatsay. No, it wasn't Hatsay, was it? No, it was Hatsay. The ball. Oh. They're just bullying us constantly. Every single time there's a ball that they need to get at, they just bully us out the way or put a body on the line. And we're not doing that. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated, Glenn. Not fun doing it when we're this rubbish. I think this will be 6 on the loss. What is this going into? Have a look. Yeah, we'll have a record of loss, draw, loss, draw, loss. Maybe loss again. Stoke winning. Pompey are winning 2-1. They're beating Norwich. Wow. Watford are still winning. Coventry and Sunderland are both winning. Okay, wait. Get a free kick. 44 minutes gone. Surely we're getting close to half time and we can all have a break. Pray they'll grumble if we don't have the bit between the teeth like the back end of the season. Yeah, true. I agree. I just read that has to say in making Johnson look like Bobby Carlos. He's not having a great one, Haley. Same problem we had against Derby. We aren't matching them on physicality now. We will come good again one day, hopefully. Manager picked the team and trains them all. All I'm going to say, this is Donny on Danny as much as I hate you. I don't think it's the case that it doesn't look good for Danny if he's wanting to leave. If the end of his spell at Wednesday happens like this, doesn't look that good for him. I don't think it's the case that Danny's not fussed anymore. I think he's got a group of players he's struggling to get going. Danny broke a door versus Hull at our place. That's not a man who doesn't give a crap. Go on, hit it. Oh. You don't break a door if you're not bothered anymore. That's not the kind of stuff you do. I'll be honest, they've been crap, so we won't be sad when roll goes. We've not been too bad, but I think the problem is Danny's... I think that the whole situation in December just threw everything for a loop. And it's not really been able to get it back since then. And that's the problem. We're bloody lucky we're going at half-time and 1-0 down, come 3 or 4. True. That comes with getting used to the team and just getting through the team probably earlier than he was ready. Nothing about when they look good at the moment. It doesn't. The thing is, if a manager... Oh... Kasama went for that set. McNeil and Smith on at half-time and just go for it. Yep. I think Shea is our new Bannon. Shame we can't afford him. He'll go on to be amazing elsewhere. No one really giving him an option either. So, yeah, Paul. He broke a door, did it just fall off? Good chance they would just fit in crack rather than dealing with the main issue. Hey, Punk, and all 1-0 down at the end. Not in the end, but we definitely need some central defender striker. Yep. I agree. It's not the end of the world. It's just more the performance. The way we're playing is just... It's lethargic. I'll put it what it is. It's lethargic going into this. 3 minutes at a time, by the way. 47 minutes played. But it's really lethargic. It's just like you're trying to play Pato up top on his own. That's not his role. What has happened to Ubbo that you're not picking him then? Are you keeping out the firing line or what? Just bring Bannon on and we might have not be so bad. I was told that Danny went to punch Chansiri, put mitt and hit the door. Bannon's on the bench, so DJ, so he may play. We'll see. If he comes on, I don't think he'll be on for not long. That's not a good half of football for us at all. It's half-time question, Jake. Are we playing or just turning up? Bit of both. I think they're playing and turning up the same way. Iorfa limping here. Iorfa does not look good. I think Iorfa going to come off at half-time, you know. I think Iorfa coming off here. And I think if Iorfa coming, that's Autobio coming on, that change of one of his subs. If when they don't win the next Saturday, we've been all season at 3 o'clock without a win? Surely we've won at 3 o'clock. We not won at 3 o'clock this season. Oh, I don't know. There's so many different stats and stuff that we should do and we don't. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick break. Go have a break yourself, have a wander around, and I'll speak to you in the next when we're back. I won't lie. Right now, it does feel like this is like an end of season game for Wednesday right now, with the way it is. That first half was into what's happened to Marlowe. Don't know. Ain't got a clue, mate. We've been proper crap. That shows that shocking stat proves how much we haven't turned up. I agree. Yeah. Glenn, you didn't say at home. You literally said if Wednesday don't win the next Saturday, will it have been all season at 3:00 kickoff without a win? Yeah, I think you say next Saturday, but it's the next home game. I do get that, but yeah, it's not great. At home, we've been crap. Our away record is what kept us in it a lot of this season. If it wasn't for our amazing away record, we wouldn't be in it. Now we need to see if Sheffield Wednesday are going to have that second half FC that we have. Because it is normally first half crap, second half much better. And are we going to have that again? I don't know. They've just been absolutely shocking as this game has gone on. I hope Danny can get in the dressing room with them, try and wake them up, trying to figure out how to get them going. But you can just tell they're not there. We've not really done anything to put any pressure on them whatsoever. When we have it gone high, wide, and Hampson, but second half is normally what we're better at. So we need the second half SC to turn up. The goals at minute, Luton 1, Blackburn Rovers 2-1. Sunderland are winning 1-0 versus Bristol City. Coventry are winning 1-0 versus West Brom. 1-1 versus Plymouth at Middlesbrough. 3-1 to Pompey versus Norwich. 1-0 versus 1-0 to Preston North End, 1-0 to Stoke, 0-0 Hull City and Swansea City, 1-1 Burnley and Watford, and Sheffield United Cardiff is at 5:30, and Oxford Leeds is at 8. Right, let's see what we can do. You can find excuses for all we want for this game, but that's just not a performance you expect. You expect a bit of bite. And we've had no bite at all. I don't like the idea of Pato being up front on his own. One shot all game and off target. One shot all game. That's it. They'd have more intensity. They look more up for it. They've gone at us in the right way. Cardiff and Oxford later come on. Yep. In other news, potentially getting a Highlander remake starring Henry Cavill and Dr. Nice. Be nice to get something from. It'd be lovely to get something from the game. It would be nice to have this train thing called a win. But again, we're just struggling to just make anything happen. Hell, this is a team that is not used to not having anything to play for. If you look at the team in general, the last 3 seasons, they've had something to play for. Playoffs, playoff semi-final, playoff final. Relegation battle end of last season. 2 seasons, sorry, I said 3. 2 seasons where they had something to go for. Relegation battle end of last season, needed to win. This season, they got to a point where they could have gone further into playoffs and it just didn't work. And that should have been the catalyst to be the idea to get there. Go, oh, we got a chance. I think the team needs a big refresh in the summer. The problem is I'm worried we're not going to get it. Or it's going to be a refresh on bones and twigs. It's going to just not be done on the way we need it to. Can you tell I got bored by the match and mostly been looking at other shit? No, can't tell at all. But it is that thing where you look at it and it's not great. And he done really well from last season. But he hasn't been able to get the players motivated. And it doesn't do well for his stock in the game in the next couple of games, as this is how we get into. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, because it's something's not right. We can tell. And I really am confused why we're not playing Ugbo. It's really, really odd. It's like someone on Twitter just said, since December, Danny's been a little bit checked out. And he's probably right. The person's probably right. The football hasn't been great since December, has it? Let's be brutally honest. Since all that stuff that happened in the summer, did Danny, had the football been, since December, had the football been good? Has it been decent? Yeah, we've had injuries, but it's not been fantastic, has it? Like, Plymouth bottom, Cardiff 42, Luton 43, Derby 43, Hull 46, Oxford 48, Portsmouth 49. So, yeah. Yeah. It's just so annoying. -9 goal difference as well. Need to do something this second half. They need to turn up. And we can't keep having this season where we turn up now and again. We turn up maybe here or there in the second half. It's not great. The effort's just not there. So we'll see. Take away the Plymouth and the Norwich, we'd be banging trouble. Yeah, we would be. 100% be banging trouble. We'd be absolutely screwed. We have not played well in this back end of the season at all. And I don't think you can blame that all on a Chansiri. Like, if you go from, let's go from December. Coming on. Marvin Johnson is coming on. So Marvin Johnson on, who gone off. Next time, can we get a worker halftime show? Maybe, Phil. Who come off? Come off. The Marvin Johnson. So Marvin Johnson on had to say off, and I think that's the right decision. Had to say really struggled to get in to it. We're not playing Ubbo because he's shite, no confidence, and get rid. Who can buy him though, Fred? You can't sell a player who scored nothing all season. It's gonna be impossible. No content, get rid. Should be playing McNeil and Masaba, and I agree with McNeil and Masaba, but Masaba have been injured. Masaba got injured. We can't help that. And Sissoko, no idea. Next time we get, I have to have a lie down after that first half. Marvin's been our worst player this season. Only if Worko does it a cheerleader. See, that's not a manager I want to have an assist. See, that's not a manager I want to rather have an assistant manager in place and let Danny go, as he had gone now, I think. Yeah. Play had kicked off, 45 minutes on. Ball played at the back, and they got a throw in early doors. The thing is, Masava's been injured. Nothing we can do about injuries. They happen. I don't understand what's happened with McNeil. Like, what I'm saying with the Ugbo thing, there's nothing to play for. If there's nothing to play for, let him just play. Let him play and see what happens. That's what I kind of say with that one. Cov 2 up on West Brom. Wow, that's West Brom out playoff now. Then you did say it. You did say they were probably going to be out, but let's just go from December 29th. Lost to Preston, beat Derby, drew Millwall, lost to Leeds, drew Bristol, won versus QPR, drew for Luton, lost to West Brom, won Swansea, lost to Coventry, lost to Burnley, lost to Sunderland, won versus Plymouth, won versus Norwich, lost to United, 1-1 versus Cardiff, lost to Hull, drew versus Blackburn. Oh, nearly good chance. 1-0 versus Oxford, and today we're losing 1-0. Not been great. Had to say Gunnar, yes. Thing is, he can't leave unless somebody buys an United contract. Where would he be going? No one had come in for him. So how can Danny be leaving? I don't think Danny is as good as anyone thinks. I think we're starting to see cracks as a young manager in his first full season. I think we have to recognise that this is Danny's first full season. Oh, that's a cracking ball in. Someone gets on the end of that. Stoke 2-0 up. Danny has replaced one headless chicken for another. Who else is he going to replace him with? I'm having a shot of vodka every minute, every time Bo doesn't touch the ball today. Wow, you're going to have no liver. But I think the thing is, the problem is, who's he replacing him with on that bench, Sheila? They got a man coming off. That's not good for them. What did he do? Oh, yeah. You just felt that. Can we just get a team of Charles with Baz in addition? Yeah, they're having a man come off. He's already signalled to come off. So they're having to make a change already. I think the issue you've got is it's very much a manager in his first season, full season, and it's his first time having to deal with someone like a Chansiri. When he first probably came in, everything was rosy and it was a lot easier to get things done. Then everything became a bit more difficult. Goes down to 2 million if they come down from the Prem. It does, indeed. West Brom down to 10 as well. I feel like there's a few Allardyce in people in the chat today. But I think it's a difficult one. Like, last season, he could do no wrong. With the right players, he did okay up to December. Up to December, he was great. And then December, we all know what happened. Since December, the second half of the season, it's not been great. It's not been great at all. And they kept on talking about this playoff thing. I think having this thing to talk about playoffs, it ain't great. Stoke players having to be stretchered off here. This does not look good at all. If he's been stretchered off, hope he gets better soon. This looks like a long-term injury for me. And we don't want to see that on any footballer, even if it was for a rival team. Let's hope the lad can get better. They're giving him gas and air. Does not look good at all. Neil Warnock in. It'll be interesting to see what Cardiff do, because if Cardiff lose today, the talk that Warnock could go back there. To be fair, Warner, even though he's a United fan, nearly became a Wednesday manager. He did indeed. Right, how are we doing? Have a look. 60 people watching, 45 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. Love like cruise ship gone. Yep. I agree, but the players must help them. Yeah, it's a balance. It's the balance of the manager and the player working together. And if the players check out, there's only so much a manager can do if the players are mentally checked out. Getting them going through the motions. So it's about this, like, it's probably 60-50 where it player manager. And if the players are checked out, you can't it's hard to get players to come back on. It's so hard to get them back to go, let's start again. And the thing is, some of these lads are out of contract. Surely you put in a good position, good play to try and get yourself shown to another club. The long period of added time this is going to be. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, you see it there. You just see it just, you literally see his leg just go. As he put his leg down, it just went, didn't it? Oh, that's a nasty one. That is a nasty one going forward. Colin for I don't think he would mess up. He seemed too professional. Would do the job to best he can. Swansea 1-0 up. I thought that was 1-1. Who are they playing? Remind me. Look, 1-0. Jesus, that puts them high up. That gets them to 12th. And they'd had a bit of a turnaround since as well. That puts Hull City in that precarious position. That's not good for Hull. That puts Hull on 45 points still. So we're back on the way at the Bet365. They're pushing it forward. Come on, let's get it forward. Right. See if we can change it up a little. Come on, let's be really like Dave Worth Miracle. We're a banana group of players. There's no desire now, and I think that's what we got us. Yeah, no, I agree. No, I get that. I completely get that. I understand that 100%. Free kick, early doors. Pause. Yeah, we got free kick. No, I get that. It's a bang average lot of players. He got a lot out of it. And I think he got the most out of it. He'd even said that he got the most out of the players he can take up. After the drama chance, it's like everyone gave up. Yeah, it does feel that way. It's like, is it going to happen again? It does feel that way, saying no more 101. You do get that feeling of it a little bit. But at the end of the day, we gotta just try and see what happened, because we haven't got a clue how the future's going to look. From everything that we've seen and read about and stuff like that, it don't seem like DC wants to go anywhere. Ball goes in. Armstrong free kick hit the first man. Good play. Johnson with a good cross in. Pat. Oh, shot. Has the shot. Miles wide and over. That's shot number 2. And 0 on target. Jesus. Can't believe I booked my hotel for the playoffs. Oh, where are you going around London then, Si? Where are you going around? Oh. Good play there. They tried to beat Charles there, and it came very close. Lovely ball forward by Stoke, and it cut the defence in half. Tried to chip Pierce Charles. Iorfa's gone. Iorfa's leg gone. Iorfa's holding his leg. Iorfa's holding on here. So we're probably going to have to bring on Autobio soon. I think Iorfa just barely been able to stay up at times at this game. Go forward. Go on, Gusama. Don't cut back. Good play in the middle. And he's still going. Can someone go with him? He's had to change position. Johnson. Gusama still. Trying to find someone. Oh, just got it there. Valerie. Cross in. It's over here, but we still got it. Johnson. Armstrong. Oh! That's much better football. That was much better. Really good balling by Ingleson. I got it wrong. Ingleson gets it into the box. Really good cross. Pato heads it down into the ground, which takes it over the bar. Doesn't really get a good header to it. It just headed straight to the ground and bounced over the bar. That was better. That was much better. Headed it down. Very easy. He headed it down, Sheila. He'd gone to head it, and he'd just gone like that instead of going like that. Honestly, we should have let Iorfa go a couple seasons ago. Kept told him. I kind of agree. Iorfa's been on that list of players for a while. I think the problem is when it comes to the who do you keep, who do you get rid of in the summer, I think it can be so difficult because of the lot you could put on the start again list. Go on, good ball. Hey, that good play. Go on, Gusama. Go on. Oh! Great defending by Stoke. Really good defending. Went for the chance. Kasama, lovely ball over the top to him. Gets hold of the ball. Takes it past the man there. Go for a shot. And it's a great save, actually. It's a fantastic... Is it a save? No, it's not a save. It come off the Stoke player. And the Stoke team just celebrate it like it's a goal. Really good play. Really good defending that. I think he's a good player. Yeah, Autobio coming on. And Bannon coming on. What do you make of Simon's thing on Twitter on about Johnson concert? It's interesting, isn't it, Simon? Hands on the head moment with Big P. I think we may have turned up a little. Yeah. Iorfa is off. So, Iorfa off, Autobio on, Bannon on, Ingleson off. Thought Ingleson had an okay game. Have they actually started? They played a little bit. Really good chance that. We've got a corner here. Turn up a little bit. We are going quite nicely until the fan forum. Then after the non-permit just finished off. I agree. It's been lackluster and the players and managers need to look at themselves. But DC, true, John. Ball goes in. Right, come. Yeah, I am a couple of minutes behind. About a minute behind. Come on. Get ball in. They're going on the break now. Try to anyway, and they kicked away. Maybe we're going to turn up now. Bannon's on. Bannon to change the matchup for the... Yeah, but the thing is, we can't keep relying on the man. As much as I love Barry Bannon, we can't keep doing it. Oh, they got a man down here. Can't keep doing it. You want to clone Barry Bannon when he was 26 and just have one ready to go when he's about to say retire and just change it to McBannon or something. The Juju 90 to 120 seconds behind. It is. They got another man down here. Is he okay? Looks all right. Punching the ground. Don't know if he's punching the ground because he's feeling it. Right, let's see. Right, come on. We've started playing a little bit more than we have been. Right. Autobio. Gives the ball away. Unlucky. Good play. Well done, Armstrong. Oh, Armstrong slipped at the wrong time. Armstrong was just about to go. Yeah, it's all we got, didn't it? Armstrong had a really good play there. It just went. Ball go forward. And they show like little glimpses of them coming back into the game. And then they lose the ball. And it's like, okay, we're playing catch up again. So going forward here. They're going to try and cross it. Excellent defending. Burnley are ahead. Oh, that's good. Burnley have come from behind. That is good news for near the top of the table stuff. Burnley go top of the tree. Coventry are 2-0 up. Sunderland are 1-1. Millwall, sorry, are 3-1 down. Blackburn are 3-1 up. Swansea 1-0. Watford losing. Norwich are getting stuffed 4-1 by Pompey. Jesus. It's still 1-1 for Plymouth and 1-0 for Hull. Away. Hull are losing. Ball in. Got to catch that. Good catch. Pace. Really good catch. Oh, no! No! What have we done? Jesus Christ! What was that? What was that? Oh, my God. Oh, Charles. Jesus Christ. What a freak goal that was. What's he done? Let's have a look. I'm going to change to go in a minute. I don't want to see what's actually happened. Right, he caught it. Yeah, it just come off his ass. Nothing wrong with that. That's all fair in the game. It's off his ass. It's literally off his ass. He jumped in the way. Jesus Christ. Oh, bloody hell. That's just poor. That is literally just poor. You're trying to get the game going and you've not thought of your surroundings. You've not thought of your surroundings at all there, Charles. Oh, bloody hell. We need Bradley back. We don't have something called Bradley. We have something called Beadle. We don't have something called Bradley. Twatted off the Stoke player. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Ah. What a weird goal. And that probably killed all our momentum now. Did we literally just say about delays and spoilers? Did someone mention pub team earlier? Yeah. Oh, GG Stoke on that one. You did what the right thing to do when you got a young keeper or any keeper. Get in the way and let it hit. That is just, oh, wow. You can't complain when the players, he did exactly the right thing. You cannot really do anything about that. Go on. Offside. So it's all about reading your surroundings. We are the gift that keeps on giving. Ugh. Oh, well. My idea of, hey, we might get an away win today. Well, that went out the window, didn't it? Oh, so are we getting our first win pre-season with new team? It's a life sentence supporting the club. Yep. Charles had a bum deal. Beadle, not Bradley, is what I meant. Fair enough, mate. Can't wait for next season. Same old season with that clown and chill. I'm off for vodka. See you later, punk. See you later, mate. Have a good one. Kicked it off his ass. My bad on the foil. I thought punk was ahead. Now I'm not ahead, mate. At least we're playing like the older season, unlike the 2020-21 season. Yeah, true. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't let that get in your head, Charles. But probably now you'll get people going, right, he's not good enough now. He needs to go. They'll see the mistake versus Blackburn, and they'll see that and go, someone needs to be talking to him there going, wait, before you try and get it going. Right off his arse. He doesn't do anything wrong. He does nothing wrong. Yeah, feels like it, doesn't it, Mick? I said that a week or so ago, and I got told I'm deluded. I got told I've been deluded, and I was disrespectful. So yeah, it will come with experience. Yeah, I think if you want to think this, oh, Bannon, is that Bannon in the book? Yeah, Bannon gone in the book for mouthing off. Fair enough. That was Charles' youth and inexperience shown. Yeah, exactly. These little moments that he had, it's just showing a young keeper learning his trade. It happens. Will I get a GG here? You've already got a GG from me, Millie. Everyone will turn on Charles now. Okay. We're not great, are we? We're not great. Oh, right. Crossing. Bannon. Get the ball in. Straight at Johansson. Yeah, you think we're beating Johansson? Johansson's a class keeper. Mental health -1. Yeah, I've got to do a debrief on this tomorrow night, which ain't going to be fun. I've got to do manager thoughts tomorrow as well, which I can imagine that not being fun. Like, the games right now, I'm literally now just going through the motions. Can't wait to go. I wish, Jonas. I put my dreams I'm on the same minute as you, but it's better. I'm on 50. No, I'm not. I'm on 66, 37, mate. I won't turn on Charles. I won't turn on Charles. I've never rated him. He's way too small to be a top keeper. He's the same size as most top keepers, Mike. This conversation has been done to death. He is the same size as most top keepers. That's been the question. Right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, Monday should be fun. How tall is Pierce Charles? Ball goes in. Ball goes out. Trying to play it around here, trying to see what we can do. He's the same height as Johansson, the other end, and he's been class. You say Charles is too short to be a top keeper. Casillas was 6'1". It's age. You gotta remember it's age. Oh, nearly. Nothing. Not all keepers need to be tall. Carthay was also. I don't like this whole thing that because he's not tall, he's not a good keeper. Valentine on, Armstrong off. I think we should bring Mudge on. Yep. If we play like this next... Oh, they play like this next season, we will be relegated 100%. But next season, hopefully we have a clear out, but it all depends on what clear out we're going to have. He's not a midget either. Get that, Charles. I'm not saying all short keepers are bad, but in general, top keeper is 6+. But you said I had never rated he's way too small to be a top keeper. And now you said, I'm not saying all short keeper, but a general top keeper should be 6'4+. And people have put examples of keeper being big. I think short keepers had that issue when it comes to it. But at the end of the day, I don't think we should turn on Charles. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think we should be trying to build a young lad career up, not knock it down before it started. We can't make any more subs now, can we? Not sure. Probably not. No. At the end of the day, we are going to have to dip into the keeper market potentially because if you play Charles next season, you have to know that next season he will have mistakes like he has done this season. There will be mistakes because of him being a keeper. Ika Silva 6'1" was arguably one of the best keepers in the world. We brought Charles in too late. Beadle should have remained at number 1 till the end of the season. Then made the number 1. Maybe. I do kind of get why he took Beadle out though. I do understand it. Stick with Charles Amazing for Northern Ireland. He's just a kid. Didn't realise we discriminate on people's height. Someone let bad nose too short to play. They got a player with a cut eye. Is it a cut eye? Yeah, it looks like he got cut eye. Fabian Bartov was a top keeper. We have all just named so many top keepers, all which are under 6'4". All right, here we go. All right, Bannon playing more of the back line really now. Right, we're knocking about a bit at the back. This is just one of the games where I'm just looking at it and going, I don't see where the next win coming. Like some people said, oh, we might get a win versus Pompey. Like it's at home and they're currently winning 4-1. Ball in. The keeper's hands. Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, ball in. Oh, he's out. Oh, dear me. We know in the summer we're going to need a big clear out. Whatever happens, whoever's in charge, we'll need a big clear out. But it's if that clear out comes with the right players. Big long kick for Johansson. 65 people watching, 51 likes. I think the thing is, you've got to think, you look at like the situation with, say, Leeds. Leeds are luckily that they've got a really talented squad, but their keeper's 6 foot summer and he's naff. I know you said top keeper, by the way. Did anyone what the Man U match like? I heard it. I didn't watch it. It was incredible. John Pickford, Davis, equal to the off-more keeper, but brilliant. Is that not the eye of the beholder? True. Oh, thank you for watching me watch this game, by the way. I do appreciate it. It's not the easy. Oh, we got free kick. This should be Stoke up now. I think it's like Anthony said earlier, we're mathematically we can't go down. What's this say? The Burnley are gone top before tonight's games. Monday, that Burnley Sheffield United game could be a huge one for it. At Bert, what Bert said? Where Bert? I can't see Bert. Comment. Oh, so it's looking likely that it's Coventry Bristol playoffs. Interesting. Looks like lads are already on holiday. Yep. Would not miss. Go on, get ball forward. Now playing it back. Good play. Get it out. Run. Go. We've shown a little bit in this half, but not enough. It still felt so. Oh, lovely play. Lovely play. Just couldn't keep it going. You remember when we started the season with that 4-0 thrashing versus Plymouth? We're like, oh, this is going to be really nice football to watch all season. It's going to be really fun to watch. Feel fun now? Is it fun now? Is it a bit wait that to be fun? Probably not, mate. Not at this rate. I'd be very surprised if we get a goal. We just don't look like it. If you put a bet on us, I feel so bad for you. Don't bet on us. That's a good result so far. Not running. We could play this game till the end of the season. We still not score. Are we having fun yet? Yeah. They are making a sub by the looks of it. Dingle conceded 3 in 6 minutes and are losing or trying to raise that bit. It's fair enough, John. They just got Connor Houlihan at their gaffer, aren't they? I'm disappointed we're not fighting more. I know players is over, but we should be fighting for top 10 finish, not playing like we are. True. It's annoying. We get a goal, it's either going to be Green or no G. Yeah. Yeah. Good keeping by Stoke. Oh. Smith is coming on for Gassama. Michael Smith on. Jeddy Gassama off. Gassama looks absolutely knackered. Gassama looks like he just ran his race. Like, even Gassama's not looked the same. Gassama we've done a lot of running and trying to get nothing coming to help us, really, is there? It's just so poor. He said his missus always say the size doesn't matter. Kevin Pressman was 6'1", Christina 5'10". Might bet on us not going for the rest of the season. I would do it. I am annoyed that McNeil hasn't got an appearance.
Give us McNeil!
Because he keeps bigging him up and saying how he's working hard in training and he's doing well, and then we're not getting him. Like, I think we're on minus 10 goal difference now. We've had 5 shots, 0 on target, and 3 touches in the opposition box. But we've had 54% of the ball. Jesus Christ. It's just so... Yeah. I mean, that's all I can say. It's just so... Yeah, Joe Crancher put a FM23 thing up that said, go on holiday, tick. Still feel that way. It feels 100% that way. Oh, nearly good ball in for Stoke. Oh. Good stop. A good play. Go. Run. Sick of seeing the lack of lot performance from these so-called professional players. They've thrown the towel in and don't deserve to wear a shirt. Can't be bothered to try and make a game of it. True. I do get that, Paul. Completely get it. It's like I was expecting to see a little bit more out of us, even though it was like nothing to play for. I was hoping we were going to see a bit more fight. And we've not seen that. We've not seen that at all. Come on, Wednesday, up the Owls. Start McNeil Monday. Yep. Oh, God, I'm doing Monday game stream as well, aren't I? Yes. I normally get to it. I normally get to a part of the season when I'm ready for the season to end. Funny how he's not kicking it straight away there, Charles. Or throwing it. Well, fair play, mate. I normally get to this point at a season where, because we got something to play for, I'm like, oh, I'll wait and see. But it got to like middle of March, and I was like, what we got left? Oh, good flick on. Great flick on. Oh, unlucky, nearly worked. I'll have your company. Yes, I will, Jack. Forgot. I'll need to set a stream yards up for that one. Need to remind myself of that. Go on. We've still got the ball. They want a free kick. At least we're safe, mate. Yeah. Just. Literally just. We are safe. Just. But then again, you look at table. Hang on a minute. Like, hang on a minute. Let me bring up the share my screen. Where is it? Oh, Mick! Hit the post! Mick nearly made it 2-1. And then there's another chance. Jan Valery had a chance and didn't get hold of it. Oh, nearly so close to getting 2-1 there. Hit the post. So unlucky that. Really good chance by Michael Smith just to try and get a goal. Oh, blooming heck. He had keeper beating all hands up. Don't even look like going, but at least we'll say. I love how you say that, Anthony. We hit the post. Regarding goalkeeper, when they had Teddy Dawson, 5'7" and was pretty good long time ago, granted. Oh, it's so unlucky. It's a really good hit as well. Hex it well. Oh, that goes in. It probably changes our little bit of how we're playing. I thought there was a handball there. I like Johansson and Smith having a bit of a banter. Where we are playing, we couldn't finish around. We could finish around 19th. That'd be terrible. That'll be. It wouldn't be what we want, mate. 19th would be a bad end to the season. I want mid-table, but there was a lot of people who said they could see us finishing around the same place we did last season. And when halfway into like November-y time, I was like, nah, I can't see that. And then the more it got into it, the more you can see why they said it in certain things. It's just another loss. It's like, oh, that's a really good cut out there. Cut that out really well. Get rid of it. Good play. Yeah, he did. A really good chance as well. Stoke are down to 10 men at the minute. We got a man off pitch. Come on. Make that count. Make it count. Thank you for everyone who turned up today for the live stream. It's been really good. Just apologies. The result ain't much better. Bannon tried to do a chip shot. Duncan Tower. A defender, a striker. If we had that transfer went how we wanted it, everything could change. How we need a defender and striker. Yeah. We technically got a defender in, but it wasn't the player we needed, was it? I think the issue you got going into next season is there's so much that is so we don't know. Go on. Good play. Unlucky. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it where our technical box is not being patrolled by Danny. There's no one there. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, generally, I don't think I've ever seen that all the time he's been here. He's always been there trying to push him on. I think that says a lot. They've got a man down here. Hopefully we can win at home Monday and make a change. Hopefully. But it's at home. Our home record is shocking. Reckon that's going to be 20 minutes out of time? Yep. Is there anyone that's still in? There's some people, Mountain Owl. There are some people. To be honest, I think the drop in form is all to do with off-field antics. I can see that. I understand that. I do understand that. Can't be asked. By the way, your name is so brilliant for the Wednesday fan base because a lot of them can't be asked right now. Danny going to sit down. Are we having a drop ball and just kicking it back or what? So that's 85 minutes played. Oh, there we go. Stoke go freak goal. It's on Sky Sports. Yay. So let's go through all the game. Preston 1, QPR 1, Coventry 2, West Brom 0, Burnley 2, Watford 1, Middlesbrough, Plymouth 1-1, Bristol City 2, Sunderland 1. They got a red card in that. Swansea 1, Hull City 0, Stoke City 2, Wednesday 0. Portsmouth 5, Norwich 2. What the hell? And Blackburn 4, Millwall 1. Jesus Christ. Wow. The Colby Bishop hat trick. Regan Paulson, we were after. 21 shot, 10 on target for Pompey. Wow. We couldn't go in 20 minutes. Best manager in the championship. Has anyone counted how long the Stoke player been bent on the ground? Nope. In Danny Fitz, I love him, but I can't be acting defiant in front of the player because they're gonna defiant too. It's gone tactics against the manager now. Looking on Twitter, don't believe this. I'm not even looking at Twitter, mate. Seen enough for Charles in net, garbage. So who else then? So you've seen enough from the international break to write him off. A 19-year-old kid is now shit after not many games. All right then, mate. You do realize the keeper gets better with time. Keeper will get better. They will get better. Why are we all slagging off a 19-year-old kid? Oh my God. He's a kid. He's learning his trade. He's going to make mistakes. Beadle with making mistakes. It happens. Oh, they're on the floor again. How much other time are we going to have here? Charles will make mistakes. It's part of his development. Like, he's not going to come out and be amazing. Let's blame Charles to keep the keeper that kept us in the game against Hull and Oxford. He needs to come off. If his head can't stop bleeding, get him off. If his head cannot stop bleeding, get him off and say he's not allowed back on. We are going to have a minimum of at least 11 minutes at a time at this rate. Like, generally, get him off. Sometimes you need to have a look at yourself. Peak at 30 and not 20 yet. Learn from your mistake. Roll on next season. Okay, Chef, how you doing, mate? Gallagher booking for that. Yep. Does he come off now? That's ridiculous. We are going to have so much at a time. There's going to be so much at a time in this game. We won't time people out. They're entitled to their opinions, but we're all entitled to them. See what it is. I just don't see the point of writing off a player who had how many games he plays? Ooh, my bloody white balance went really weird. I'm in a motorhome in Normandy. You are the only way to listen to the game. Keep up the good work. Shame about to. No worries, mate. Much appreciate it. Everyone has gone at Beadle when he was first choice. Again, a kid. Why are we attacking young lads and ruining their career? What keeper would do? 9 minutes at a time. And that's been generous. You attack them for mistake. Well said, Jake. He's a kid. Yeah, it's absolute clanger and proper. Like a proper one, but not like it matters. They'll learn from it. Enough time to 2 goals. Didn't boxing it. Don't make any plans for the evening because the game's still going to go in at 8 o'clock. Same lot asking for Neil to start, and then we'll kill him if he got bad. Only 9. I don't get how there's only 9 minutes added time. Like, I don't see how that's a thing. Let's have a look here. A lot. I feel sorry for Joe Cran and Alex Miller. They've really been going at it then. Let's have a look. This rest has been shit. I don't think he's been that bad. Spam comments of his shit or shit aimed at a kid. Why don't it feel like people are jealous that they couldn't play fashion? This ref been shit. I see your point, Jake, but the champion isn't the league to learn. So why has Beadle come on loan then at 19 to the championship? Can't be out. Why Beadle come out on loan to the Championship to learn? He come to learn. The Championship is exactly where you want to go and learn your trade, because it's the fastest bit close to the Prem you'll get. The thing is, I think he's going to be the keeper that gets looked at, and there are other clubs that's looking at him. These are the game to make mistakes like that. No one really bothered. We've much bigger problem to deal with. True. Beadle is who I want back. Anyone having a go at Charles will be timed out for the rest of the match. You've been warned. Go on. Just try and keep it. Keep it. Well done. No, you don't. Well, at least the players won't get paid for April. They need to get paid for April, or we're getting a transfer embargo. And we've got 11 players out of contract. They need to get paid for April. Then Sunderland literally have a 17-year-old starting for them every game. I think Patterson, who used their 13 keeper, started at 19 in the Championship. They got a free kick, play it short. 192 minute, by the way. It is bloody hell. Have a look at this. 71 people watching, 55 likes. Get those likes up, people. Let's try and get it the same. Ah, don't show me the goals. Oh, he tried. He just not thought on that kick. You see that kick again, and you just watch it back, and you're like, he not thought. He tried to. Oh, get it away, get it away. Who's down on the floor? Who's down on the floor? Charles gets it away. Go. And it's now gone straight back. And Bannon's down. We've got 2 players down. Barcelona 17 kid playing for one of the best in the world. Bit different between Barcelona and Wednesday, but I get your point. It's good enough. If he will learn from mistakes, he'll be a good keeper in the season to come. Oh, Windass. Windass and Bannon down. Jesus. Not what I was expecting to see both down. I was trying to figure out who jumped and didn't come back up. It's not been a great game, and Stoke wanted this so much more than we have done. You can tell by our dugout. Danny sat down. Lads are sat down. I think he knows they've done enough. That's it. I think he literally knows. He knows now who's in and around it for the next thing and who's not. And there's a lot that's going to be interesting. I don't know how you try and fix this for the next game. Yeah, what's the best clubs in the world and others, Barcelona? Emirs have people say, get forward every 3 seconds, can't see long-term bigger picture in the background here. Yeah, but it's sink or swim in the Championship. He currently just keeping his head above water. Obviously needs to improve. I don't think he's keeping his head above water, though. He's only played a couple of games. He's literally started since the international break. Since the international break, he started. Oh, go on. Consolation goal? No. Corner. I like Charles, but I wish he had more height. Yeah, we can't get better than that, can we? I want to know what in these minutes all. I know it's going to be box office stuff. I feel fans who travel to Stoke. Same. But we travel them even when we're crap. We got a corner. 95 minutes gone out of the 9. Most games are coming to an end. If not, let's have a look. Bristol City are winning. Middlesbrough 2-1. Oh, we've hit the crossbar. That too often will work today. Back in. Oh, hit the crossbar. Jesus, that was looping. Come on. That crossbar has given them lifeline this game. He played 5 times for Charles. That is giving him some time. 4. As long as we keep Gasama, Bannon, and Windass, I don't care who we get rid of. Windass is one of the ones I'm not sure about yet. Oh, no. Oh, they're running it off for it, and it's gone out. Right, let's have a look at what this table will look like. 4-1 to Blackburn, 5-3 to Lupin. Oh, it's so unlucky. Really unlucky. Yep, poked it twice. Yep. Start him next game if it's me. Let's have a look. So, Burnley are winning. Middlesbrough winning. Millwall losing against Blackburn. Blackburn has had a turn now. Blackburn, after that draw versus us, turned the corner. Turned the corner, and look at them now. They're in 10th on 59 points. We're stuck on 53 points with Norwich. QPR on 51, Preston on 50, Stoke on 50, Pompey on 49. I hope they've done enough by the time. It looks like that probably it all for Plymouth now on 40 points. What we got? Saturday. No, we haven't got Monday. Saturday. That might be it. What was that just popped up then? On my screen? I don't know. Click gone. Okay. Then just go run it to corner. Just been poor. Been a very, very poor game today. Been a very poor Sheffield Wednesday since the international break. Since we literally had it that we weren't doing playoffs, it's been poor. Next game, I thought Mudron Ubbo. Next game, fuck it, try something else. True. Shaker, look class, a bit lethargic today. True. Yeah, all they're saying now all the time. They're getting all 3 points. Saying Jake, I'm in favour of selling Windass. Bloody hell, what you doing, Valentine? You want his shirt that badly, you only got to wait like another minute. This is a very, very good 3 point for Stoke. They've wanted it more. They've shown us up of how much they need to play for this. We have been very poor all game. Just they're checked out. The players are checked out. It's simple. The players have checked out. Go on, just put it in the corner. Wins another free kick. Forget Ubbo. We need Cadamartri back already. He just can't play. Full time. 2-0 Stoke. Thank you for joining me today. I apologise this wasn't the game or the result we wanted, but I'm probably going to see Stoke stay up this season for them. They've probably done enough now. There will be a watch-along on Monday for Middlesbrough if you want to watch it, if you're really up for it again. Jack will be joining me on that one as well, because I might need it. Not great. Not great by Wednesday at all. Very fullily beaten. No one really up for it. And all the fight in this squad are gone for me. All the fight squad are gone. 53 points. Again, I still don't see where the net 3 points is coming this season. I don't see us winning another game all season. And I think that's sad to say, especially when there's a possibility we could potentially go 19th. Thank you for watching today. There will be a review of this. Go watch it. It won't be the best. But have a good one. Enjoy your Easter, and I will speak to you guys in the review. Debrief tomorrow at 7 p.m. It'll be a laugh. We'll figure out something with it. Preview Monday, preview Sunday, and then game Monday live. All that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. It's not what it was meant to be for Wednesday. Yet again, a 2-0 loss. And yeah, another loss coming. And it just, we're starting to turn into that. Yeah, we're not going down exactly. We're not going down, but I'd like to see a bit of fight. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.